All right, we'll give it just a couple seconds here for YouTube to catch up. And there we go. We are live. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
And look who I've got with me
It's me.
this way. It's Ginger Faye. And it's been a while since she's been on my channel. But Ginger actually is the first person that I did readings online with. So she's special. She's kind of
Now,
special that
three,
way.
four.
What's that?
Was it 3, 4 years now? What?
Yeah,
How
it's been a while.
long? My gosh.
It's been a
Yeah.
while.
So,
'Cause I started, I think, in 21, so it'll be 4 years, a good 4 years.
yeah, I can't keep track of time anymore. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I hear you.
those
Well,
are fun times.
yeah, I just wanted to thank you for coming and for being part of the show. And
Absolutely.
I think you guys will enjoy her readings. Let's say hi. And if you're watching on replay, thank you. And please hit the like and subscribe. Also, if you're in the chat, please go down below. Ginger's channel is there, and you can sub to her if you haven't before. So
Thank you.
please do that and give her some likes as well. And well, I guess you're not simulcasting, so no likes, but you can give her
still
subscribes.
like. You still like.
Yeah, you can still like something. So let's see who's here. This is Shivali. Shivali's here.
Greetings from Shivali. Wow, where's
And
Shivali?
that's their name.
Oh, that's their name. Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
it's
they were saying
Shivali.
they were from Shivali.
I think that I got that right. That's how I think she's been coming in for a little bit. It's Shivali.
Okay, all right.
And Jackie Jacaranda, of
Mwah,
course.
mwah.
And Carolyn is here. Hey,
Hi,
Carolyn. And let's see, Diamond.
Hello, Diamond. What a fun picture.
Yeah.
That was one of the first movies I ever remember.
And I won't I'm not going to read this in case I got in trouble, but Carolyn's about to be bleeped out, and she fixed it though. So that was funny, Carolyn.
That was funny.
Shivali, I got your question, and there is Brendan, I believe.
Mwah.
This is Ginger's son, so welcome.
He's my man cub.
Judith is here. Hey, Judith.
How are you?
And there's that Nancy hanging around.
Oh, Nancy, I didn't get a chance to call. I try to call Nancy every day on my way home from work, but I don't have a car right now, so I haven't been able to call. I'll call you tomorrow.
Awesome. And Purple Lisa is here.
Purple Lisa. Love it.
And Joyful Journey Jen.
Hey, Jenful.
And then Tanya is here.
Hi, Tanya.
I think it's Tanya. I get mixed up on whether it's Tanya or Tanya. All right. Sorry if I messed your name up there.
Working in the school, I had a girl get upset because I didn't pronounce her name properly. It was when I was working in an elementary school. And I said, I'm sorry, sweetheart, but when I was in school, this is how we said that name.
Yeah. Exactly. And Joyce is here. Hey, Joyce.
Hello.
And this is 4. They just go by 4.
4? Okay. Hi, 4.
Yep. So hi, 4. And see if anybody else. Mary Hernandez Walker. Hello.
Hi, Mary.
And I think that's all for now. So thank you guys so much.
We have a Crystal. Crystal Ray? Or did we say
it's Crystal Ray here? I'm sorry, I missed you.
Oh, we're having a couple people popping in.
You snuck in on me.
Yeah, and Mira.
Hi, Mira. Welcome. Yeah, you can post a question. Just make sure you look at the banners and all that good stuff. Purple Lisa, I've got you starred already. You're good. And 4, I've got you. And let's see. Okay, I think that's everybody so far. If you want to put your questions in, please put them in caps and emojis and look at the banners. There's only one banner up today. So I was lazy not to do
Look at the words on the banner.
Shivali, I've got your question. You're good. Okay. Mary, I've got you. Mira, I've got you. Tanya, I've got you. All right. So that's 6. Oh, okay. There's a couple more. Crystal, I got you. Joyce, I've got you. Jen, I've got you. Joyful Journey. Okay. You're welcome, Crystal. All right. Let's go ahead and get started if that's okay with you.
Yep. Ready to go.
Okay. We've got Shivali, you are first. Judith, I got you. And that's 10, so I will probably close it off unless there's a donation. So you guys can do a donation if you want to get your question in after, and you can go first as well, and you'll get a longer reading. So it's a $5 donation, super chat, super sticker, PayPal or Zelle you can use for that. All right, let's go ahead and get some questions answered. Shivali is here.
This is Shivali right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Shivali.
Sure.
Thank you, Joyce. We'll get you next. Okay, if I go first?
Sure.
All right. I'm just going to jump in there. So it looks like your first card is the Page of Swords. And for me, the Page of Swords is an action page. So I feel like that you will take action. You will travel aboard or abroad in the near future. This is action. This is learning. And so it's a yes already from me. And the rest of the cards look like it too. Got the King of Pentacles. So that's a heck yes. This is, you would have your resources. So just make sure you're saving up, and then you should have enough resources to go. It's because the King of Pentacles has a lot and gets it from the hard work that he does. And then you got the 8 of Cups. So this is walking away from things that no longer resonate. So if there's, something that is holding you back, let it go. You need to be in control of your future. And if that includes, traveling, then that's what you should be doing. Okay, now I got a Solitude card, but it says an island. Were you thinking about going to an island or someplace where there's water? It could be someplace like that. But even if it's not, find a place of solitude where you can go and just take in all the newness, the scenery of the new place that you're going. Oh, it's in the UK. Okay, so it might be in the water, it might be not. So that's okay. You can find a place of solitude there. And get this card out. I've got wisdom. So just be wise in the things that you do when you're going over there and how you're preparing. Make sure you're prepared. And yeah, I've got that you're going to probably within a couple of months, actually. So I think it'll be great. And I'm going to give you a starlight card. I don't know if I'm going to keep giving these, but we'll see. It says attract like the moon and the ocean. You attract good things into your life. All right. And that's what I got. Here is Ginger.
Hello. Okay, so I did use my pendulum on that since it's kind of a yes and no question. I got a yes, but it wasn't like a huge swing. So I think, as Scott was saying, there's a preparation, much preparation needing here. But let me go through my cards here. I got the Two of Cups. So I don't know if you have a travel partner already, or maybe when you do go and you have to keep that energy of the you will be going in manifesting. So if you're not going with a partner, you just might meet someone there, and this doesn't necessarily mean a love interest, but meet a good friend there that will help show you around if you already don't know where you're going. But I love that. So so it's just a nice time that you're going to have with a companion. I pulled an angel card here. She's got one foot in the water. It's almost like a temperance card, and it's got an affirmation saying, "I am endlessly one with the angels and all that exists." So this is about you calling on your angels and having them assist you in manifesting this trip. So it's like you got one foot on land, one in the water. So mentally, you're halfway there already. Now it's time to keep on with the manifesting and calling in your angels to help you plan and prepare and have the resources to go over so that you can go over there. So we got the strength card. So this card is kind of just asking you to pull in your inner strength and don't stop with the manifesting, because sometimes we get a little, if we don't see something right here and now, we kind of lose a little hope. This card is telling me keep up the manifesting, keep talking with your angels. What is it that you need to do to prepare? Write a little sheet for steps, what you need to do, if you haven't done this already, of course. But this card really kind of solidified for me going over the ocean. This says it effectively communicates. So I love that this is a water horse, a hybrid of Pegasus and the mermaids. So it's all magical. It's all the dreaming. And gosh, if I could see, there's like a little pearl here. So treasure here. So definitely some very good positive cards for you that go point towards yes. And then I pulled you a fairy card, and it says cherry. Cherish every fleeting moment and immerse yourself in the present, for it is in the essence of your eternal self. Drift calmly along the river of time on your infinite journey. So, again, there's another water element drifting on the river of time. So, go with the flow. There might be some little caution signs or road stops. It's just know that just means you need to take a step back, reassess your plans, reassess your resources. But if you really want to go, it's truly up to you to make it happen. But ask your guides to assist you. So that's my story for you tonight.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Ginger.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Shivali, for your question. I appreciate you. And Joyce, I did get your question, but Craig, I didn't get yours yet. So, but thank you both for your donations. I appreciate that. And we'll go to Joyce next.
Craig's here. Hello, Craig.
Yes, Craig and Clara are here. Hello.
Hello, lovely Clara.
Okay, Joyce, can I get a general reading? All right. All right, Joyce, let's see what we got for you. For your tarot cards, you've got the Six of Swords. So this is going from one place to another, a place that's a little bit grim to a place that's more open and just prettier, right? This can be physically, but it can also mean spiritually or emotionally as well. Just you going to where you need to go and not looking back on the past. This is looking ahead to the future and manifesting what you want. The next card I got for you is the Seven of Pentacles. This is the patience card. So just make sure you're having patience with yourself and with others because they will eventually grow, these pentacles as you see. So you got that. And then you got the Seven of Swords. So this tells me that you might have somebody who's being a little bit deceitful. And just make sure that if that is the case, that you look around your tribe and, you know, make sure everybody is of the same spiritual, magnitude that you are. It doesn't mean that they're a bad person if they're not, but you want to be of like-minded individuals. So there might be one crawling around somewhere that doesn't need to be. And then I got for you the Three of Swords. So this is also a little bit of a stumble block or a stumble. What am I trying to say? A speed bump. Yeah, it's a little bit of a speed bump, but it's okay that you're getting these scars. This just means sadness or confusion. You can ground and you might not even see this fully emerge, and you can know right away, I know what this is. It's minor because these are minor cards, and it's going to, change, or I can change it the way that I want to change it. So if you see the Three of Swords, say, hey, I want to change that into love, and ask your archangels to help you, and they will. The next card I got here is opening. I love that. So this means there is a new opportunity coming for you. Flowers represent growth for me. So you're growing into a new opportunity. Okay. And then you've got knowledge. So just know that if you, look for things that are, helping you learn, it can be on the computer. It can be, on the internet. Well, that is the computer. We've got all the different kinds of things we can learn by now. Or it might be a book that you pick up. You can learn things and still teach things to others who need to hear what you have to say. Okay. And then I've got frozen for a time. It says non-action, slow down, and not yet. All right. So looks like you need to slow down a little bit and don't rush. Don't rush. Don't rush. It's okay to be frozen for a time. You don't want to stay there, but there's time for non-action and just observing. So that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates. Here is Ginger.
Okay, so First, I believe your angels want you to know what an angel you are, Joyce. We have this card, Wings of Wonder. It says, "It is safe to let my angelic wings be seen." So, um, you have this special energy within you, Joyce, and I don't know if this resonates or not, but are you sometimes hold your true essence back because you don't want people to um you know, there's some haters out there, and let I don't know if you dim your own light sometimes because you don't want to stand out. But this is saying you are beautiful, you are unique, and you need to let your angel wings spread, and you need to shine, and you need to spread that love and light energy because I believe you are a light worker yourself. So I'm loving this for you. Then we have a card that shows fairies dancing in a like a little pond, and it says, "Be mindful of your actions as they are an impact on yourself and others, and let your good and pure intentions be the driving force behind everything you do." So you don't hold your light back. Um, I just keep hearing that. Don't hold your light back. Um, let me go to this one here. So, Joyce, I don't know if things have been challenging for you or if that hopefully that's passed. This is the 10 of Wands. And what I like about this image in this 10 of Wands, you're not only not alone, you have your angels with you during these challenging times. But in this image, these wands are organized. So your obligations are organized. You're well at organizing them instead of letting them truly be burdens on the back, like some 10 of 1 cards can be. So you're just getting this almost like an atta girl from your angelic team that they see that your challenges have um, made their weight on you, but you've learned to walk with them. It's like you walk in the energies of beauty and grace, and you're able to organize things to where to another person that it would be such a heavy burden they'd be weighed down. But you have this mastery way of organizing things. Your next card is about cherish your unique voice. So let me make sure that's what's okay. The lights dim in here and the teeny letters are so small. I don't know if you sing, but maybe you should, even if it's in the shower. But singing raises your vibrational energy. And again, it's letting that, I just keep hearing, let your light shine, no matter what card I'm picking up. You have this beautiful voice. And even if it's not singing, it's your words are very healing to others. And you may see that people are drawn to you because of your healing energy. You're a healer, you're a light worker. And as Scott says, you might need to take some pause right now to get some things in order. But as long as you're taking care of you and your energy, we have the Nine of Cups cards here. So we do have some wishes coming true for the holiday season for you. So keep looking at the light, Joyce. Keep looking towards the light and then be the light. So there's my story for you, Joyce. I hope you enjoyed that.
All right. Awesome. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Joyce. Craig did get his question in. Craig, I saw your question here. I'm not sure where the question is, though. Ginger, maybe you can find it.
Well, Kimai interviews guests on her channel. It's Marilyn Monroe. I promised Clara that I would not talk to Marilyn simply out of respect to Clara. I don't want to upset Clara. Is that your question? Oh, he wrote something else.
Oh. So I had to take off for a while as a rest, simply a good rest. Yes, that's what we thought, Craig. No worries there. It's hard to do many things around the house, and being disabled doesn't help. Right. Mm-hmm. No problem. Lots of love and light to you. We were thinking about you. Um, but is there a specific question that you had about going on to her channel and being a mod? Does Clara understand my decision? Okay.
So you're going on the channel, and so you're asking if she understands that decision?
That's what I thought it was.
Well, let's see. Let's see.
About not talking to Marilyn. Okay. You said the question is about not talking to Marilyn.
Okay.
Okay, so I did get the Ace of Wands, which is the inspiration card. So I feel like she's saying that you are her inspiration and she appreciates, all that you do for her. She's giving you her support. Okay, so she understands why you're doing it and she supports your decision, is what I'm getting. She gave you the balancing card too, which is justice. This is to make sure that you have everything balanced out: home, relationships, work, friendships. But I think that this just means that she sees that you're trying. She sees you're trying and she's behind you 100%. And then you got the passion card. So she's saying that, well, this is between you and her, I think. She's saying that there is passion in your relationship and it doesn't change that at all. And then there's the resistance card where you can just be resilient and have that bounce back like the Nine of Wands. And just know that, I don't think you can do anything to stop her from being your guide or for upsetting her. That's just my opinion. That's what I read in the cards, though. Your oracle cards are compassion. Yeah, she has compassion for you. It says release harsh judgments on yourself too, right? See yourself and others with love. So this is what she wants you to do. She wants you to see yourself and others with love and care. And look what she gave to you: radiance from the summer solstice. So this to me is joy, vitality, success. So good things there. And then you got connection. Your connection is not going to change with her because of what you do or don't do in the live that you're going to. But I'm going to skip the Starlight card, I think, this time. But I feel like that's what she's saying to you, to just to keep having passion for her, and she understands your decision one way or the other, is what I'm getting. So let's see what Ginger got.
I'm laughing. I love Clara's energy. She's just so I was laughing with the first card I pulled was a Fool card, and it's almost like, don't be a fool. You there's nothing you could do like that would upset me, but yet you might find yourself out in the cold. I feel like that's Clara's energy. She'd be like, you do what you want to do, but you're sleeping in the couch tonight kind of energy, right?
I don't know
So
if you saw this there. Look at that one.
Yeah. Marilyn
Said
had
Mar-
things for you. Right. Yeah. Yeah. So I thought that was very funny. It's just, you do what you want to do, but you might be um stuck on this cold mountain. But it's very light-hearted, though. She knows your devotion to her. um but I almost feel like she's saying, don't pass up on an opportunity, though. I mean, if you have an opportunity to talk about Marilyn Monroe, um you know uh it's this is just a very interesting card. I've not pulled this one before like this. Let me look at it one more time. It's okay. Does playing pool mean anything to you, Craig? Because that's what I'm getting out of this image. Something about playing pool. Um, it's strategy. It's but yet it's all in fun. But yet it's serious at the same time. But I just feel like there's an opportunity to go on, and you could talk about her. Um, because when I pulled this card, this made me laugh. It's a 7 of cards, and it's like I literally heard her saying, "You can dream all you want, but I'm the only one for you." So it, she's being very playful about this, Craig. So it's a lot of jest happening in my mind with her. Yeah, you can dream all you want. I know I'm the only one for you. So, and then I got the strength card. So, yeah. You're the lion. There's Clarabow. She knows that she knows the connection you guys have, and she knows it wouldn't be like you're cheating on her, and you know what I mean. Um, she's just being very playful about it, and very Clara, and it's just funny. It's like, do what you want, but you can sleep on the couch tonight. You can dream all you want, but I know I'm the only one in your heart. So she's being playful, but also encouraging you. Don't pass up an opportunity if it comes. So that's my story tonight for you, Craig. And as always, love reading for Clara's energy. I just wanted to ask about this. Okay. So that might be what it's all about. Don't pass the opportunity. Um, yeah, there's something about that. To me, that's a pool stick. I don't know. Oh my gosh. And then there's pool rack right here. You know how you put them in the rack, maybe there is something you can dispel for Marilyn. So this is what I'm feeling from Clara. So you take it from there, Craig, and then let me know. Email me after.
Yeah, and I was getting the same thing that either way he's going to be good. But um, yeah, thank you for that question, Craig.
Yes,
It's
Craig.
interesting.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go. Somebody put something in here about you, Ginger, and I wanted to
Oh,
put in this. Judith says, I am reposting this because Ginger Faye is a beautiful soul and
oh,
beautiful reader. So
thank you, Judith.
Ginger is the first channel I watched on YouTube.
Aw.
And this is how I found you and other beautiful readers. Thank you, Ginger. Just want to give a shout out.
Thank you, Judith. Love reading for you, always. She's fun to read for. It's a redhead thing. It is a redhead thing.
Is Purple Lisa still here?
Hi, Purple Lisa.
We had a pink Lisa and a purple Lisa and a teal Lisa in one of my chats recently. So we had to differentiate them by calling them by their names,
Okay.
by the colors of their letter.
All right.
All right. Equinox reading, please.
Love it. Clara's still in my head. That's funny. She's so funny. she's saying things that's making me laugh, but yet I can't like remember to say them, kind of thing. It's funny. I see her with a cigarette going, being a very sassy. Um, she's very confident, you know. Um,
Yeah.
it's funny. She's being sassy right now. Love it. Okay, Purple Lisa.
All right, Purple Lisa. The first card I got for you is the Eight of Cups. And this just means you may need to walk away from something that's no longer serving you. And I know your situation a little better, so you know what my thoughts are on what or who you probably need to walk away from. And this would be a good time during the equinox to do that. So you have the self will though, and free will to do what you want. And I know that it's a hard situation to be in, but I'm getting this is over your relationship. And then you got the King of Swords, and this is a very strong king, and he's very mentally sound and intelligent, and makes decisions with his gut and with his logic as well. So this is just for you to make the best decision that you possibly can. And then you got the moon, and the moon is about just being, able to take the negative vibes and change them into positivity. So um, I'm thinking that there's some shadow work that needs to be done, and you just need to think about what you want in the long run, and whether you want to be in this situation or whether you would rather be free and then have someone else eventually, or maybe just be single, period, like I kind of am. So it's been so long, I don't even remember how many years. But you've got playfulness. So the spirits are wanting you to just be playful, be light, funny, um, living in the moment. It says, don't take life too seriously. Allow yourself to play and have fun. Yeah. So taking care of serious matters, yes, but then having fun, doing things for yourself. Um, you might have lost a little bit of who you are with the relationship. And I'm saying that because I've been there. So I don't want to see you do that. And I want you to see the joy and laughter and good things in life. And I think you can do that better when you are free from entanglement. Okay. And then I've got cultivation. And this is just doing something creative, possibly, and just bringing that into your life. Maybe something you haven't done before, or something that you've done before, and it's been a long time and that you really enjoyed. Try doing that and see if that helps you as well. And I am going to give you a Starlight card. It says replenish. I'm glad I gave this to you. The sun will rise and we will try again. Yeah, replenish yourself. If you're feeling low, feeling, drained, find that replenishing, and find it by, you know, going to your angels and your guides and having a serious conversation over what you want in your life and what you want your journey to look like. And I wish you all the best. Lots of love and light to you. And we'll see what Ginger has here.
Ginger's dropping cards. I got these pom-poms on my sleeves.
Oh.
Okay. Hi, Lisa. What I'm seeing in my cards already before I start reading them is a lot of self-care and self-love and replenishment. And let me start the cards. So I have this interesting Ace of Pentacles. um, for me, Pentacles, can be about wealth, but health. But in this one, I immediately thought of um, creating a sacred space for yourself. And look at this bauble. I still call them baubles. What are they? Ornaments. Um, there's a huge ornament up there. There's something special out there waiting to unveil itself. But I see that creating a sacred sanctuary for yourself. And it looks like even in the snow, even in the wintertime, creating a sacred sanctuary for yourself. It just means a place where that you can go, whether it's in a garden or in a room, creating a place that makes you feel good, raising the vibrational energy around you. Something's very healing. And I don't know, being out in the snow, how cleansing and the serenity snow brings. And in that silence and that serenity, you hear things that you normally don't hear. So by that, I mean, when you're in place of the serenity, you might be able to hear your angels and guides speaking to you subtly in soft little nuances and synchronicities. And then after I pulled that card, I got the Secret Garden. And it says the aroma of the divine resides here. So creating a sacred space that calls in your angels. As soon as you set foot in this space, your angels are connected to you simultaneously. So just know that they're wanting to assist you. They want to be with you. They want to celebrate you and your energy. So they want you to feel this love, um, that they feel for you, but they want you to feel it for yourself as well. Then I got this Eight of Wands here. So I'm thinking, again, when we're in a place of serenity, and not let the outer world infiltrate it, messages start coming in. So being that there's horses here, it could be maybe you traveling someplace that you can take a piece of that someplace home with you because it means something to you. Horses are about freedom too. So you need to free up some of this, like some stagnant energy you may have. Then we have connect with your inner wisdom. So during this equinox season, this is really a call for you to go inside, go in deep, connect with that inner wisdom. What I like about this images is really, and I see like all these cards are about connecting with nature. We have a fox over here that's representing the playfulness. You need to put a little more playfulness in your life. We have a deer here representing gentleness. Be gentle with yourself. And then we just got an elemental being here who adores you. So I don't know if you have a connection with the elementals, but they're wanting to connect with you. And the way to do that is to be out in nature. And my final card for you says, cherish every fleeting moment and immerse yourself in the present, for it's the essence of your eternal self. Drift calmly among the river and, I'm sorry, um, this is about going with the flow right now. And again, that inner light that's within you needs to shine. And so during this equinox season, I think it's truly a season for you to be me, 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 all about me, and shine your light and access that light within you. So, Lisa, there's my story for you.
All right. Thank you, Purple Lisa. Next up is 4. Can I please get a message from Spirit? 4, are you here? You're welcome, Lisa. Yes, 4 is here. All right.
Okay.
Can I please get a message from Spirit? It's so funny. Ginger, I was hearing this noise in the background and I couldn't figure out what it was. It's like a
Am I
low
shuffling?
humming. No,
Oh.
it's not you. I could hear it over top of having the headphones on and everything. And I look back there and Milo's snoring away.
How old is Milo now?
He's almost 4.
Yeah, I was thinking 3 or 4. Yeah.
Okay, the first card I got for you is the King of Cups. And this is the King of Equanimity. Also emotional control. So just making sure that what you say and what you do is what you want, and not doing something that you're going to regret later. Just keeping things steady, emotionally controlled. Sorry, I squirreled for a minute. Squirrel, everybody. And just, you've got this. You can handle anything that comes your way, and just have a little bit of emotional control with the feelings that are coming in for you, is what that card means. Then you got the Knight of Pentacles, and I love that you got this card. This is slow and steady will help you. So not only emotional control, but going slow and steady, plotting your course. Don't rush. Don't rush, because good things will come in to those who take their time. Okay, so you got that, and then you got the 7 of Wands, and this is the boundaries card for me, and just making sure you have your boundaries up there, and you're not not rushing into any situations with anybody, that you're making sure that nobody steps on your boundaries. And also, this is I can handle anything card. So you can handle anything that comes your way. You are strong, and you've got this. The next card that I've got for you is a call to transformation. So it looks like a change is happening for you as well, with a metamorphosis, the in-between, and all these butterflies around. You've got a transformation coming in. Okay, so and it's going to be for your good. And then the next card I got for you is a shaman, ancient healing wisdom. So you can call on shamans if you want to, and get involved in that. There's definitely some in our community. Or you can ask for healing wisdom, and ask for that during your meditations, if you do them. And this will help you just to tap into that wisdom that's healing for years and years. Your Starlight card says love, and it says to the moon and back. Yeah, that's how much love this spirit has for us, and it's unconditional, and it doesn't give up at all. So just have love to the moon and back, and you've got this. And that's what I got for you for.
Sorry, answering. Mona popped in. I'm saying hello to Mona.
Hey, Mona. And Garnet's here too. I think you said hi to him.
Yep.
Hi, Garnet.
I bet it's cold where Garnet is. I lived in Scotland for a couple of years as a little girl, and I don't know. When you're little, that cold doesn't affect you as much because you're usually out playing and running around. Oh, to be young again. All right, 4, I want your reading for myself. I just see there's a lot of beautiful things here. um, so I love this. King of Pentacles first. So Scott pulled the Nine of Pentacles. It's about being slow and steady. And when you do that, you get all these fine details. You don't miss a thing. And that's going to help you graduate to the King of Pentacles. Kings, first of all, setting up their space, but a King of Pentacles is the most noble, the most caring king there is. So this is your energy. Um, all that you do in nobility, do in gratitude, and the universe will reward you in that. And it will, because I also pulled the Knight of Pentacles. So again, there's that angel. And do you have a little puppy companion? You got a little companion here, other than the falcon, of course. So this falcon to me is representing that the things that you do, you're being led, and it's your intuitive abilities that are helping lead you, because the angels whispering in your ear, this falcon is representing you and your intuition and following that intuition, that second sight, because he's got his little um, I don't know what that's called. I'll call it a little helmet just to be, but yeah, I got a little companion here. Whether it's a dog that you have now, or if you've had a dog that has crossed over, I kind of feel that kind of energy too. So then I've got the bounty card, prosperous in abundance. So this is what I'm saying. I want your reading. But this is about, kind of like with Scott's Knight of the Pentacles, is going with the flow, not rushing things, not fighting the current, but not moving swiftly ahead. It's going through the flow and feeling that beautiful energy that's surrounding you. And this is what it's going to propel you forward for success. And then your woodland card here is saying you are different for a reason. Your journey is unique, and you bring something special to the world that no one else can. Be proud of yourself and your original ways of seeing the world. So, um, you and your uniqueness, embrace that. And again, we have another familiar here. We have a raven here. So, are you an intuitive person? Because I'm getting that from these cards. So if you are, keep feeding that, keep fueling that, keep trusting in your intuition. If you a beginner on this journey, know that they're out there wanting to connect with you, and grounding yourself each and every day. But it's just saying, celebrate you. You're wonderful. You're unique. And be proud of yourself for all your accomplishments. You've come a long way, and there's just joy to come during this holiday season. So, 4, that's my story for you tonight. Thank you for letting us read for you.
Yes, thank you for. All right. We did have Mona Lee coming in with the donation, so thank you, Mona Lee. We'll get you next. And Mona Lee wants a message from Spirit.
Absolutely.
Garnet, I'll go ahead and add you since you came right on at the end there. But after Garnet, all questions are completely closed. Thank you, guys. And 4 says, all such beautiful readings. Thank you both so much. I really needed to hear that.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Oh, no sorry, Scarlet. Just letting you know you're good. All right, Mona Lee, your first card is the Two of Wands. So this is just manifesting and planning what you want in your life. And, you can bring in anything that you want to. So the sky's the limit. Just go towards your goals and your dreams and just keep going and believing that they're going to happen, and they can. I can't see her face like I can't see your face in the picture. It's funny. This looks like you.
Yeah.
So this is you making a plan and sticking to it and just deciding to go towards your goals and your journey. Okay, and then you got the Eight of Swords. So this is the feeling trapped card. You don't have to feel trapped. Just know that you are still, free and a beautiful person. And so don't let anything, hold you back. And just know that you can change this from negative to positive just by asking your guides for help. And then you've got the Death card. Now, I know that this is not a literal death, right? This is not a literal death. This is a transformation. You can see the butterfly here. And this is going to be something big as well. This is a major card. So a big positive change is coming for you, Mona Lee. So look forward to that. And then you got the Two of Cups. So this to me is a face-to-face conversation. They're definitely having a conversation here, but it's a face-to-face conversation with somebody just to let them know that you care about them, letting them know that they're special. And then you got the Justice card as well. A lot of people getting justice. Justice is making sure everything's balanced. Your, external balance, which includes home, work, relationships, friendships, all those things that make up true balance. And you can do that just by using love in everything that you do, and that will balance things out for you. So that's the tarot cards I have. For your oracle, I've got light. Yeah, just shine your light and keep going. And you got leadership. Take the lead in this situation. You know what to do. So if there's a situation that you're, kind of dwelling over about what to do, in your heart and your gut what to do. Take the lead. Okay. And it says up there direction, authority, and responsibility. So that's big. That's a lot of light. Yeah, it is. It is a lot of light. And then the next one I got for you is harmony. Yeah, being in harmony not only with yourself but with others is something that you can do to make yourself just have peace in your life. So strive for harmony, and I know that you do this. So just ask the guides to bring this into your life along with these other things, and you have a lot of leadership capabilities, and I think that you're awesome. So that's what I got for you. Let me give you a Starlight card. The Starlight card says the dark. Okay, you might have some shadow work to do. Let's see what it says. Take a moment to sit under the star-speckled sky, listening to crickets and breathing in the cool night air. So not necessarily shadow work, even though shadow work is very helpful. This is just kind of clearing your mind and breathing in the cool night air, if you can, wherever you're at, and it's not too cold, then try that and see what happens. And I think you'll feel refreshed. Okay, so that's what I got for you. And I want to say hi to Aquila B. And here is Ginger.
Saying hello. I'm saying hello to people. uh, Interesting. A smokeless fire pit. Hmm. Okay, so I'm seeing the energies of this equinox. This. I mean, oh my gosh, it's like right what 10 more days. Um, there's a lot of things coming up for you, nostalgic things. Maybe even like I'm going by the image in this picture about this, like a childhood friend that you guys were so close, and you it's like your best friends kind of thing energy. So it's about embodying that youthful energy, the things that made you smile. Those might come up for you this holiday season. And um, and I'm also getting obviously there's an angel in this card. It's an angel deck, but it's like there are many relationships in your life that the divine had an intervention in. The people you meet, even if it's just for a fleeting moment, they've set people in your way to, not in your way, um, but to just be part a smidget of your life, and to know that there's some people that you were kind to in the past that you have no reflection of, but they remember you. It was that one person who smiled at me that day when I was feeling so down, and that just brought that spark of energy I needed to help make it through the day. So I feel like there's some sort of energy out there like that for you. um so yeah, so did you, Scott, bring a harmony card up?
Yes.
Yeah, so I got that as well. It's you can create harmony, not only for yourself but for others. And yeah, and I love the artwork in that deck too, Scott. Um, that's Ganesh. The whole deck is Ganesh, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Whispers of Ganesh.
right. I just love the artwork in that. But anyways, these are koi fish. These are about prosperity. What it says, the koi pond. But the thing is, these are white koi that you don't see that often. So something unique, I think, is coming forward for you during this equinox season here, and it's a spiritual vibrational energy coming for you. I don't know what it is, but you will know it when it comes. And this card says, follow your bliss. Make conscious choices of cultivating joy. There's that cultivate. You got that card too, didn't you? Was that for her?
Look, I can't remember if I got
Right.
that one for
So,
her or the one
cultivate
before.
joy and happiness in your life, regardless of external circumstances. Joy is an inner state that is not dependent on the outside conditions. So, look at, could you imagine going out to your garden and seeing all the elementals playing in the pond? That would just bring me such joy. Um, so this is, and so I'm going to say, being around water and listening to the water is something for you to think about doing, because we've got the koi and we've got this, the serenity and the peace that water, the sounds of running water bring. So you're being very encouraged to be. I mean, we got basically three cards so far about bliss. Your angel card is Wings of Wonder, and it is safe to let my angelic wings be seen. This came up earlier for someone, but they just want you to know you are love and light, and it's okay to embody that energy and let other people feel it and see it. And I believe there are people that already do, and I think some people, um, they see in you what you seems to be obscured for yourself right now. So I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I feel like you need to just bring it out, bring it forward. And my last card for you is the Knight of Pentacles. This is, so again, something that you've been working on, working toward, is going to come into fruition for you this equinox season for you, Mona Lee. So yeah, keep your vibration high. So love your reading, if I do say so myself. So thank you, Mona Lee.
All right. Yes, thank you, Mona. Okay, next up is Garnet.
What the Fae? You know, it is Scott's fault that I have that saying now.
Yeah, that's my fault.
I gotta give him credit for that because he was making fun of me in one of the lives. I was in chat and I'm like, "What the Fae, Scott?" And it just rang true. So
It was
it's all Scott's
all in good play.
all Scott's fault. All right, Garnet. Hope you're doing well tonight, Garnet.
Thank you for your donation too, Garnet. Let me see what we got here for you. You also got the Three of Wands. This is going forward and just stepping into your manifestation that you want, like jumping into your dream and going for it. You see the ships out in the distance. You know, as Michelle says, this is your ships are coming in. You know, good things are coming towards you that you have been wanting for a while, is what this is saying. So, good things. You did get the Five of Pentacles. This can mean that you're feeling a little bit lost or lonely, and we can feel lonely even in crowds. So, this is just saying that if you ever do feel that way again, just know that there's light at the end of the tunnel. There's always light, and things will turn around. It's just a temporary situation, and it's, you know, Five of Pentacles, so it's a minor card as well. And then you got another one, the Eight of Swords, and this is like feeling trapped and feeling like you don't have any place to move or to go, and you're kind of stuck in a situation. Just know that these swords are illusions, and fear is false evidence appearing real. So you are really free and you can handle anything that comes your way. All right. I'm a bit sleepy, been on the go, not slept much. Yes, following my dreams. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Well, definitely take care of yourself. Let me see what your other cards say here. You also got the Ten of Cups, so happiness. Be happy with yourself and with others. And have gratitude for that as well. And then you got an overflowing of love. So this is coming from Spirit, and this is a peace dove up there, dove for peace. So you've got great things, I think, coming to you, Garnet. You just got a couple of little speed bumps that you need to get over, and you've got this. Your first oracle card says letting go. Okay, it says loosen your tight grip. Let the universe bring your desires to you. Yeah, try not to you know, we want to make things happen. We want to manifest them, but at the same time, we have to release our expectations a lot of times. And that way, Spirit brings in something even greater than what we had planned. So that's part of letting go, I think. Next card I got for you is Ancestors, Generations. So maybe think back on your ancestors, that people that have passed on in your family, and take the good qualities and then take the qualities that need to be changed and have some ancestral healing, maybe ritual that you can do. And you can look up on YouTube how to do it, and or you can just come up with your own, ritual to clear the generational humps that are there, the speed bumps. And then I've got for you, if I can get the card, acceptance. So this is accepting who you are and loving yourself for who you are. And you're a wonderful person. And I've known you for a couple of years now through here. You're wonderful. So don't let anybody tell you any different. Accept yourself and for who you are. And you've got this. So that's what I got for you. Here is Ginger.
I think it's funny here. Garnet says, I've used to isolation, and I had the hermit card flipped out. It flipped out, man. So it's funny that then after it flipped out, he said that. So yeah, so this is about, but isolation for some, like myself, I enjoy isolation, but a little bit too much because I need to get out there more. But this is about you coming out of isolation. When you come out of the winter time, you're just going to come out with renewed knowledge. I think during this winter time, and this is what this card is talking about for me, as far as isolation, is the isolation of winter. It's a lot of contemplation. It's a lot of opening yourself up to spirit and receiving these messages, these synchronicities. So come spring, when you're ready to come out, it's bringing that light of wisdom out with you. And in doing so, I've got this Six of Wands. So something you're going to be coming out with. It's almost like, I don't know, maybe you're going to write this fantastical poem over the winter time, and you're going to share it with people, and they're just going to praise you for it. And that's just an example. But just there's something happy going to be happening for you after the snow thaws, so to speak. Then I've got this cute little, he's an apple owl, and he says, believe in it. When you believe in yourself and your dreams, you send powerful message to the universe. Faith can move mountains. Look at this little guy. He's called an apple owl. So he's adorable. So that's Garnet there. And do apples mean anything to you, Garnet? Something about apples? I don't know. I don't remember if there's any apple orchard in Scotland. I'm not sure, but something about apples. So within the next few weeks, something different about an apple it has a message for you there. And so then I asked for the overall energy for the equinox season for you, and it's temperance. So maintaining balance through the darker months, keeping that beautiful vibrational energy raised during this whole time. And it's about staying grounded as you're staying connected with source energy, your angels, your guides, and being open to receive the messages that they have for you. But like I said, I really feel like something's in the works for you. You might not even know about it yet, but some sort of revelation is going to come to you through the winter months, Garnet. So there's my story for you, hon.
All right.
I love that.
The Hermit, yeah.
One of my new favorite hermits. I love him.
And wanted to say hi to Kelly. I don't know if I said hi or not,
Hi,
but
Kelly.
hello. Bernadette is here, and our own Marilla is here.
Marilla. How are
Marilla,
you?
I hope you're resting up and doing well. Okay, I've got to rearrange myself like a pretzel. And let's go ahead and go with Mary Hernandez Walker.
Hi, Mary.
Mary, I see you're here, so you're good. Okay, not bad. You got the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is it means ruin, but it has another meaning to it, and that's hope. So even though it's the end of a situation and it may be, a little dire, just know that good things can come. There's always a sunrise in the Ten of Swords. You can see the sun coming up right here. It's a new day, a new dawn, and this will go away. Like I said earlier, those swords are illusions. So make sure you know that. And when you feel, like you've just can't go on, or it's the end of something, it's the beginning of something even better. Okay. Then you got the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady wins the race. So take your time and relax, and don't go too fast. Don't rush on your journey. So just take it one day at a time. Baby steps are okay, right? So you got this. You got the Star as well. And the Star is just healing and hope. So you have a lot of healing that's coming in, and you can do the healing, from the Ten of Swords, of whatever this is to you, and pour healing over it that comes to you from spirit above. And just ask your spirit guides to help you, and they will. Next card I got for you. My cards are wanting to stick together. I think it's because it's cold. It seems like the coldness is making them stick. That's weird. But you've got all the blessings everywhere. Yes. And I can just see Michael standing up and saying, yeah, I'm one of the blessings. And he is. He is. And you got gifts from the universe, synchronicity. So you have gifts coming in. So that's awesome. And then you've got purity. I feel like I was surrounded by death. I'm glad that I was of service. Oh, wow. To those that needed me. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And this says purity, clear your energy and physical space. What needs to be released? So what do you need to release? Innocence, transparency, energy, and clearing is what this card is all about. So maybe getting some crystals or something else that you can get from outside, Palo Santo, sage, using those to clear your space, I think would be a great idea for you. All right. And then your Starlight card says thrive. Says there's enough space for the moon and her stars not to tear each other down. Ooh, I like that. There's enough space for the moon and her stars not to tear each other down. So keep thriving and being the wonderful person that you are. And that's what I got for you, Mary.
Yes. what Scott said. I'm sorry, Mary. I also got the Ten of Swords for you. Um,
Oh,
but what I like about this one, so you've gone through that Ten of Swords like Scott had, where it's you're down. And then being the 10, the end of that cycle, the swords have been removed for you. So you've gone through that cycle, you've gone through that. um I just, I've given her all she's got, Captain. I can't take it anymore. So now you're in the respite of what's been going on around you. And during the holiday season, I think this is going to be a respite season for you. I pulled an angel card for you. It's you got the Holy Spirit here. Angelic energy is holding me. So if I may tell a quick story, one morning, like 5:30 in the morning, I was getting ready to leave for work, and I was just in the need for a huge hug. Some of you may have heard me tell this story. I needed a hug, and there was no one around to hug me. And I asked my guides for a hug. And it was almost like in this image, I could see them all coming towards me. And it wasn't just two, three, four. It was like a plethora of angels, and I literally felt the warmth surround me, and I got that spiritual hug from them. So, Mary, I invite you to do the same. Ask for that spiritual hug. Ask for your guides to come hug you and just feel that energy. It's so uplifting. It brought a smile to me, and it just made my day much easier to navigate through you. And these two cards came out together. So during this season, you've got finding balance, and you've got foster healing. So use this season where we all go a little dormant, to call in your angels to heal what needs to be healed within you. Bring about balance where balance is needed. Staying grounded yet staying connected. Do a lot of inner healing, healing your chakras, healing your ethereal energy field. Just ask for even Archangel Raphael and his healing team to come and heal you, not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually. They are here. They are surrounding you, and they're just waiting for you to call upon them. And my final message for you, it says, be open and receptive to your own feelings and those of others. It's about being empathetic, compassionate, and present for yourself and those around you. So there's a finding balance in there here. Don't just give, give, give. Be open to receive. Receive the healing, receive the love, receive the joy, and know that you are loved and well watched over by your angels, Mary. So that's what I have for you, sweetheart.
all right. Next, we have Mira.
Hi, Mira.
And Mira says there's many boys in the family. Someone close is expecting. Is it a girl this time or a boy as usual? Oh boy.
Pendulum out for this one. Okay, let's see. Boy.
Okay. Well, I just have to go with what I see, Mira, and what I see is um, you got the tower. This is kind of a lot of masculine energy. So, in my opinion, because it's tearing down and rebuilding. So, um, you got that, and then you got the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles is, in my opinion, this Five of Pentacles at least looks like a male. So you got that, and then you got the Two of Pentacles, which is balance and um, flexibility. So I think this could go either way. But with the cards, sometimes it's better to have like what Ginger has, a pendulum for these questions. I don't have a pendulum that I use right now. But if I had to guess, I would say a boy. I know that's probably not what you wanted to hear. And then there was silence. Then there was silence. And because Mira's not happy.
Oh.
And then I got communion. So I think that, yeah, I think it's a boy. This is an eagle, which is very leadership qualities, which is divine masculine. But I think you're going to have a close communion with them. You're going to have a relationship with him that's going to be very good. So that's what I'm getting. You can tell me if I'm wrong. But let me get you a Starlight card. It says a breakthrough. Okay. For a star to be born, it must first collapse. This is not your destruction. This is your birth. Wow. Says a lot about birthing. The tower here as well, not being a destruction. This is your birth. So that's what I got. I'm going to stick to boy. What did you get, Ginger?
Let me pull one more card here. Okay, so I have a card that I haven't looked at because I want to see if it coincides. But I did do the pendulum, and for the pendulum, I did this for a friend at work, and it told the truth. This way, I asked for a boy, and then if it was a girl, I asked for a circle. And so I started in a circle to clear the energy, and the settling energy was for a boy. So I also got boy. But that doesn't mean that this little individual, if they're born a girl, would be more of a tomboy energy. So let me see what this card says. I got Five of Wands. I'm seeing boy still. Mira, sorry. Oh, anyways, that's funny to me. So then I've asked, what is the energy of this individual as he comes into this world? What is their energy going to be like? And I feel like between two of these cards here, this is going to be an individual that's going to fight for equality, fight for what is right. He's going to be a very compassionate and giving individual. He's going to be one of those. I think for well, now that I got that one, he's going to always want to. What do I want to say? Mediate. He wants everyone to be just even keel. He wants everybody to be happy. So he's going to be the what am I saying? The peacemaker in the family. And he's just going to bring a lot of joy, and again just be a very compassionate and giving soul. But again, this is masculine energy, but doesn't mean it's not going to be a girl. It's masculine energy. So just again, this is for entertainment purposes only, but I do want to know. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, will do and let me know whether it was a boy or a girl. Let's see if the cards and pendulum spoke the truth. So I would love to find out, Mira. Thank you.
All right.
You know, when I was pregnant with my second one, I wanted two boys. And this second pregnancy was so different. I was convinced it was a girl. And I remember praying, Lord, 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 you know I will love her. You know I will love her. But please let it be a boy. And I got my wish. I got the boy. But he's very sensitive. So he's got some uh, feminine energy within him. He's very caring, he's very nurturing. So, like I said, you know, it's masculine energy doesn't mean it won't be a girl.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And she's asking, like, the pendulum says boy, question mark. Yes, I'm getting a yes. That's what she meant.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. So boy, yeah, the pendulum spoke boy.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Mira. Appreciate your question.
Entertainment purposes only.
Yes. And Ginger, how are you doing? We do have four more. It's
Yeah,
up to
let's do
you.
it. We got four more. We can do that.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll go with Tanya. If Tanya's still here.
Is that a third party question?
Yeah. I need to talk to Tanya.
Or we could just ask, is she going on a trip for the
Going
holidays?
the trip. Yeah.
She's here.
She's here. All right, Tanya, is it okay if we look around the situation? Because but we can't tell, if someone else's actions or, feelings unless they're here. So that's why we're asking if we can look at it a little bit differently, okay?
I mean, today might be he's thinking of asking you, and then something comes up in a couple days or a couple weeks and changes the situation. So that's why it's hard to read for third party.
Yeah.
Present energy.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if Tanya's going to go traveling for the holidays.
I've got yes that you're going on a trip. I've got the judgment card, and this is just making sure you're doing your life purpose and everything that you're doing. It's like a wake up call. So, just make sure if it's happiness that is your pursuit, if that's your life purpose, that you just continue to be happy in all that happens. So whether you receive an invitation or not, be happy. And because rejection is protection. Remember that. So, and it's not necessarily he's rejecting you if he doesn't, ask you to travel. Just maybe other things might be coming up. But again, I can't tell from his energy. I can just tell from your higher energy, your higher self. This is the Two of Pentacles, and it's a balancing card. And just to make sure that you are balanced in everything that you do, and including homework, relationships, friendships, just make sure that it's all balanced and you're not doing too much or thinking about one of them too much, that it's evened out. Then you got the Sun. So this tells me that yes, you are going to go on a trip, and I think you're going to have joy and vitality. You're going to have good things that happen to you while you're outside with with traveling. So I got a yes on that. So that could be, that there is a companion with you, but it's not telling me that. Let me look at your other cards, though. You got the Earth Horse, stirring the cauldron. Interesting. Stirring the cauldron. And I haven't used these too much, so I would have to look it up. But what this says to me is groundedness with the earth. So make sure you're grounded. And also there's transportation with the horse. So transportation, travel. So it tells me, yes, you're going to travel again. And then I got for you purification, the rain. So we see the rain where outside when we're traveling. So that to me is saying, yes, you will get you will be able to travel and you will travel. But I'm not sure if it's a companion or not that's with you. It could be, very much so. But let's see what Ginger has on this one. That's going to stump me.
Okay. So these two cards came out together. So I'm thinking. But anyways, the primary card that came out was Two of Wands. And I mean, that looks like a travel card to me. Two of Wands for me, the way I perceive Two of Wands is about going through a portal, going somewhere. Is there water involved? Is there water nearby? Is it New York? I don't know. But this to me, this is about you're at a different destination, looking over the scenery. So the only thing that I'm wondering about myself too is this is just a certain one person, but it's the Two of Wands. So, and along with that came the Eight of Pentacles. So it's about working, gathering the resources. So it might be making sure that you have the resources to go traveling. So maybe this is for entertainment purposes only. You're going somewhere and you're just going to want to buy some unique gifts for yourself and perhaps others. But so making sure that you're working hard to gather the resources needing for this travel trip. I feel like there is a trip coming on, but again, like Scott says, not sure. There may be another invitation somewhere for you. Um, um, to meet somebody somewhere. Yeah. So then I see. I asked for just messages for the like the equinox season for you, and one affirmation for you from your angels, Amazing Grace. It says, "I am in control of my own energy." So this is all about you. Um, you know, thinking for yourself, making decisions, making right and true decisions, and not letting people influence you or trying to influence your decision making. You make your own decisions here this summer. Or, I almost said summertime. So then I got the sharpen your focus. So during this season, your guides are asking you to sharpen your focus. So that might mean clearing your mind a little more, using your intuition, using that third eye energy. But also I see two birds here. So you have two souls that have crossed over that are around you during this holiday season. So if you happen to feel little wisps or even little whispers, just know that you have some loved ones who've crossed over, could even be a friend that are nearby and watching over you. And then I have accept life's shifting rhythms without judgment or resistance. Embrace the full spectrum of experiences that make up the journey of your life. You are resilient. So you got the blueberry pixie here. So they just want you to believe in yourself. Because I don't know if you, they just want you to be that stronger individual, thinking with clarity, um, creating your own energy. Um, yeah, so to your question, I feel like you are going on a trip. I'm not sure if it's Cece, um, but you're also being asked to believe in yourself a little more than you do, and you're resilient. You're a strong woman, and you have a lot of light and love to give. So take that as it may resonate with you, and that's my story for you, Tanya. But I hope you have a great time. You're
Yes,
going
lots of
somewhere.
light and love.
Going somewhere.
All right. Next up is Crystal Ray. Crystal, are you still here? You're welcome, Tanya or Tanya. Tanya, can you tell me one more time if it's Tanya or Tanya? So I'm gonna write it down. Actually, I've asked her like 3 times.
I think it's Tanya. I've always said Tanya.
Just thought while we're waiting for Crystal
All right,
here.
what's Craig doing? Craig's stirring up trouble, it looks like.
He's probably talking about food. Yes, he's talking about
Mom's
food.
recipe, he says. Ah, tamales. Okay, so there's a special needs individual at school, and he keeps talking about tamales. And this time of season, it's real big tamale making season. Um, so, um, Tanya.
Tanya,
So it is.
you were right. Yeah.
I've just known
All
a lot
right.
of time, or a few times. So, but
I don't think Crystal is here. I haven't seen her in a while, so we'll come back if we need to. I know Jen's here, Joyful Journey Jen, I'm pretty sure. If you'll just say hi to me.
Mona. She gets Green Hatch chilies delivered from New Mexico. We had this lady when I was working in a salon. She would bring tamales, and I'd always get the green chili and jack cheese ones. It was so good.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that sounds hot.
No, green chilies aren't hot. That's why I think I like them. They have a really yummy flavor, and they're not hot.
Oh, you're right. It's the red ones that are
it's
pretty
the
hot, right? And yellow.
hot peppers. Those are hot. All the peppers. Brendan, one time I got him a Tabasco pepper plant, and it grew all 3 flavors, and they were tiny. And I'm like, Brendan, I think this one's ready. And he takes it and pops it in his mouth. I'm like, Brendan, what are you doing? And he goes, what? It's a tiny thing. And oh my God, he could not get the fire out for an hour. No matter what he drank, not even milk, would put out the fire. He goes, well, I didn't think it'd be so hot. It was so tiny. I'm like, it's called a Tabasco plant.
That's funny. All right, Jen is here. So what will happen in my job? What were you going to say, Ginger?
Oh, it's just, okay. Nothing.
Okay.
All right, Jen.
Didn't want to speak over you there.
No, I didn't see if she was here. And you said here, right, when I was saying.
Yeah, she's here.
Yeah, so perfect.
Well, I think that you're going to get what you deserve. And this could be, something very positive, I think, because I know you're a positive person and you work really hard, I'm sure. So this is bringing back what you put out to the universe will come back to you. So I think it will be good. You'll have a good outcome. You did get the 5 of Swords. So you may have a a bully or something, around there in your workspace, and just need to ignore them, get away from them, or speak your truth out of love and ask to be moved, or whatever the situation is. But there's someone that you're not getting along with, possibly in your job. Changes are happening at work. Yeah, I gotcha. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles. So this is the Spa Day card. So to go out and do something for yourself and just you, and try to put the stress behind you a little bit, because I can tell that it's a stressful situation and you need to take time for Jen. So think about that, and let me see what your oracle cards say. You got all the time in the world. This is interesting. So having enough time management. This is interesting. I'm not sure which way this would go. I think that having enough time would mean that you're going to have time to get the experience that you need and be able to, move forward if your job no longer exists because of the changes that are coming on. I think that you're going to have enough time with this to find a new job or to be promoted to another job there. Okay, so I don't think, even with the bully card here, that it's going to stop you from growing. And that could be at the job or at maybe another job as well. And then you got the iceberg, submerged. So I do feel like there's something that is kind of crushing on you and in this job. So maybe a change is what you need and will help you. I'm going to get a clarifier for that card, and it is release. All right. So yes, you may do better at another job, possibly, and release yourself from the headache if that's what's going on at your job. So I'm not saying you're being released, but if you are, just know that there's better things ahead for you. Good things are going to come to you, and you're going to be fine. So let me get you a Starlight card. It says singularity. You are your own sun, moon, and stars. Yeah, so just trust in you, trust in your strength, that you have the strength to handle anything that comes to you. And that's what I got for you. Hi, Angelique. Hi, Gizmo. All right.
Hello.
Ginger, you're a little blurry.
What? That's weird. Okay. Oh, anybody want to read my palm?
There you go.
That's funny. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, Gentle, I'm liking your cards. I'm going to read in the reverse that I pulled them though. Okay. So, okay, this card, it says allow for transformation. So, yeah, there's something coming up, whether it's a new job or as Scott said, moving within the company. But allow for this to happen, because ask your guides and angels that the result be, whatever the result may be, that it will be for your best and highest good. So go with the flow with that and just trust in this. But look at this. You got this cute little dragon. It says create results. Be dedicated and focus on achieving what you desire, and be willing to work for it. You can accomplish whatever you set your mind to. So look at this cute little dragon. So yeah, manifest, manifest, manifest. Be clear about what you want, but allow for some flexibility, because what you want might not be for your best and highest good. And that's where you keep calling in your angels. I'm going to read the angel card next. Keep calling them in. um, your angels are waiting for you to call them in and work with you for your best and highest good. So remember, keep asking, let the end result be for my best and highest good, and assist you with that. But the final outcome card here is the Queen of Pentacles, dear Genful. Queen of Pentacles, look at her. Um, Again, just like the King of Pentacles, very noble. Whatever is happening with you and for you, you just keep your head up. You keep walking in nobility, walking in beauty and grace. Know that you are worth all the love and light that is coming your way, and keeping that positive mindset. Again, like the little dragon, he wants to make your wishes come true. Call upon that dragon guide. Your dragon guides they're magical and they're fierce. They will work for you. They will fight for you. But you need to be specific in your manifestations, and again, just asking for what is your best and highest good. So, Gemful, that's what I have for you, but it looks really good. Whatever's going to happen, just know that it's going to happen for your highest good. So, and look who's in the house. It's Mama Sushi. Hello, Mama.
Hi, Twisted Sushi. All right.
Oh gosh, are you? When is the baby due? I haven't been on Instagram in a while.
Oh, I'm not on Instagram. Not really. I don't check
I rarely go on it anymore, but then I'll go through binging, be on it forever. 11 days! Oh, a Christmas.
Oh, wow.
Baby. I'm so excited.
That was my mom's birthday. Twisted
What?
Sushi was the
Oh, my
22nd. Yeah.
Oh,
All right, Judith, I see you're here.
Judith.
May I have a reading from the archangels and my spirit guides?
Okay.
And this will be the last one here.
Okay.
Unless Crystal comes back, yes.
Right, yeah. All right, Judith.
All right, Judith, the first card I got is the Four of Swords, and this says Frozen. I think we had a Four of Swords earlier. I don't know if it was in my earlier show or this show that was talking about the Four of Swords being a frozen kind of card. This just means that you need rest. You need rest. You need to take a time out and freeze all the chaotic junk that is going on in your head and around you, and just be and rest, rejuvenate, meditate, whatever it is that helps you just chill out and calm down. So that's the first card. Then you got the Knight of Pentacles. It says explore. This is to slow down. So don't go too fast. And slow and steady wins the race, right? So explore, keep going on your journey, but make sure that you're not rushing to where you're missing opportunities on the way. Okay. And then you got cooperation. This is the Three of Pentacles. And that's perfect for what I think the Three of Pentacles is cooperation, getting along with others, meeting together with others in order to attain a goal. So I think that your archangels and your spirit guides are saying that they're going to be sending you some people to help you out with a goal that you have. So take their advice, allow them in, for entertainment purposes only. But, I think that they're going to be helping you to attain something that you have wanted to happen for a while. So those are really good. You also got grounding. So grounding would help you. Right. And if you can't go outside because it's too cold, you can go inside and bring in crystals, bring in Palo Santo, sage, those things that will help you ground on the inside. And then, okay, one of these. Focus on the brilliance. It says focus attention, prioritizing, and persevering. Yes, just keep going. Keep focusing on your brilliance because you are a brilliant soul. You're very smart, and I'm sure that a lot of people need to hear what you have to say. So be self-confident and prioritize yourself. Okay. And persevere through whatever comes your way, even if it's just cold weather. So I think Judith is up north in Canada. So that's why I'm just getting with that. But that's what I got for you, Judith. Let me get you a Starlight card too. And it says evolve. It says the cosmic potential flows through you. All right. So you have potential and it's flowing through you. That's your brilliance coming in. And that's what I got.
Perfect. I feel like so short. Okay, Judith, I'm just trying to, which do I do first? Let me do this one first. Okay. There's this beautiful judgment card here. And there's two messages in this card now that I'm looking at it. And it's like, there's some things that you need to let go. And these things have happened in the past with a loved one who's passed. And they don't want you to feel any sort of, I wish I would have, could have kind of energy at all. They love you unconditionally, and you don't need to beat yourself up over something. So I don't know if that means anything to you, Judith, but the other message here is not to judge yourself too harshly because they're not judging you. Be gentler to yourself, be kinder to yourself, be more patient with yourself. You are a strong woman. You've been through a lot, and every step of your journey has been a step forward. So pat yourself on the back with all your accomplishments, and don't think about what you may have done wrong or wish you could have done better. Focus on what you have accomplished and your goals moving forward. That's what this card is talking about. Power. The angels' energies are so powerful, and this person holding this sword up is connecting with source energy. So you have the power. You have it's your birthright to connect with source energy, with the angels, and all it takes is believing in that. So that's what this card is speaking to me about right now, is that you have the power to connect on a higher level than you can even imagine, and they're asking you to do this. So there's that. And did I okay, this says my soul knows where to go. So sorry, Scott. I just saw that. So this is just about your soul, you know what a beautiful soul you have, what a beautiful soul you are, and you know that there is life after death. And then I think as we get older, we still kind of wonder. But this is as we near those times for us, we're going to have a sense of peace, a sense of calm, because we know where we're going. We know that we're going to be reunited with loved ones. We know loved ones are going to meet us to carry us into a golden light. So know that the universe is not judging you for any past transgression, so to speak. um, you've got to tick it in, and you got to trust in that, if that makes sense to you. But the last card here is, in this moment anything is possible. This is where dreams take shape and ideas become reality. You are connected to the infinite potential of the universe. So I think during this solstice energy season, it's about you connecting with that soul light. You are a light worker. You connect with the angels. You connect with the fairies. You have that gift and ability to do so. You believe in this gift and ability, and things are limitless for you. You can manifest anything you want. You can call them in to assist you with the smallest of things, and no wish too small. So make your wishes, make your dreams come true. Call upon your guiding team and the angels to assist you and to celebrate in it, in this energy. So, Judith, my friend, that's my story for you tonight.
All right.
That's a beautiful energy. I'm feeling such beautiful energy surrounding you, Judith.
All right. Thank you, Judith, for your question. Appreciate that. And I'm going to say hi to Kiba Lyons, who just came
Kiba.
in.
Hi, Kiba.
Hey, Kiba. All right. So that is everyone. So we are going to sign off. Thank you guys so much for staying with us, the ones that did all the way. And even if you didn't, thank you for being here. So, Ginger, thank you for staying 2 hours with me and getting these questions done.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you. And
I appreciate you, Scott.
We will be seeing you guys soon. I have a live with Allie tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, Heart and Soul Connected. I think it's on my channel. So come back tomorrow at 7 if you want to. And Ginger, what have you got coming up?
Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, Heather's invited me to do a somewhat of a paranormal investigation on her husband's, I think, house he grew up in. So we'll be pulling cards to investigate the energies of this home. So
Wow.
if you're intrigued in the paranormal, yeah, pop on over and we'll see how that goes. Yeah.
Is that on her channel?
It will be on it will be on Heather's channel tomorrow night.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds
Thank
great.
you, everyone. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. And we will see you guys soon. Hope
Thank you, Jackie.
Tomorrow. Yeah, thank you, moderators, Jackie, Carolyn.
Jackie, Mona, everyone. Thank you.
Yes.
All right. Faith blessings.